Good evening. Thank you, everybody, for coming out to the Purple Room open mic here at X-Cues. It's great to be here. My name's Josh Brandon, and I'm the feature performer today. I'll be playing a few songs, and I'll get things started to get things going. Just to let you know, the performances tonight are all going to be live streamed on the Purple Room's YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram channels, so check that out. You can text friends at home if they didn't make it out tonight to follow along. If you have signed up already, we've got some great performers already signed up. If you haven't signed up, I think there's still a few more spots left. Everybody gets to do 2 songs, and it should be a really fantastic night. So thanks so much. Laughing gulls in bandoliers, shadow on the bay. Their songs are pressed like stones into the sand. The tides have been suspended, there's no season to the day. I call you for a bearing on the land. The silversmiths of Ephesus have set the town ablaze. No one buys their trinkets anymore. There's a poem in my pocket, I would read it for you now. If words had meanings to be heard, if words had meanings to be heard, I wrap myself in palimpsests and remnants of the cloth used to dress the bones of fallen gods. The death mask of the emperor is locked and under glass. I called you just to find out what was wrong. The silversmiths of Ephesus have set the town ablaze. No one buys their trinkets anymore. There's $1 in my pocket, I have nowhere left to spend. I wish for you and toss it overboard. I wish for you and toss it overboard. The silversmiths of Ephesus have set the town ablaze. No one buys their trinkets anymore. There's $1 in my pocket, I have nowhere left to spend. I wish for you and toss it overboard. Oh, I wish for you and toss it overboard. Thank you so much. This is a song. It requires a slight amount of retuning, so just if you'll bear with me one moment. It's a song I wrote pretty recently, and I think this is the first time I've performed it here at X-Cues or live, so you're in for a treat, maybe. Something true as a photograph covers the crack on the wall. Something strong as the straws I grasp, trying so hard not to fall. Something you said as you took me to bed, the improbable flight of a dove makes me believe we could fly as in dreams, if only we dreamed big enough. And I can't say what your heart should relay, I can't tell you what you ought to do. I only know what I know is true. Something strong, something loud as a telephone ringing in an hour so late. The desolate song of a dialing tone for a call that nobody placed. Nobody asked for a perfect disaster, but somehow it got out of hand. They call it peace, but the war never ceased till they made it a desert of sand. And I can't say what your heart should relay, I can't tell you what you ought to do. I only know what I know is true. Something false as a sometime friend who cowers in your hour of need. He'd stand by your grave if only it paid, but you can't rely upon greed. You lift my head like the wings of a wren, the improbable flight of a dove makes me believe we could fly as in dreams, if only we dreamed about love. And I can't say what your heart should relay, I can't tell you what you ought to do. I only know what I know is true. I only know what I know is true. I only know what I know is true. Thank you. Now this next song, if you'll bear with me, could use sing-along aspects to it. It has a bit of an astronomical theme to it. There was an object that's floating nearby in space that they've recently discovered, and the object is called Kamo'oalewa, and it is, they believe it came from the moon. Something hit the moon, and this object is now floating around near the Earth, and it's going to float around near the Earth for a little while, and then it's going to go somewhere else. And so if you want to sing along, it has a fairly easy little chorus. Kamo'oalewa. Do you think you could do that? Kamo'oalewa. Okay, you'll catch on. Come share a dance across the sky. Kamo'oalewa. slip your fingers into mine. Kamoalewa, faces light each other's eyes, reflect away our pale disguise. If only for a while, swing the phosphorescent stars, Kamoalewa. Swing until we fall apart, Kamoalewa. Dance me ragged, frenzied mad, swing the empty starry span. When the night is full of lavender blooms, I will fly with you on a fragment of the moon. When we fall away from sight, Kamoalewa, remember we once shared a light, Kamoalewa. Something links us loose but strong, even when our tides are gone. When the night is full of lavender blooms, I will fly with you on a fragment of the moon. Thank you. This song is written in, we're going through some challenging times, and I think we need to be aware of some of the threat of rising political movements like fascism that are gaining force in the United States and elsewhere in the world, and thinking about the historical precedents of that. And so this song is called It Could Happen Here. Clear the square, a bullhorn barks, curfew falls at 7 sharp. The riot melts away at last into a fog of CS gas. The parting crowd leaves one behind, a passing shape to those that find. A toll is paid on everywhere. Don't imagine it will never happen here. The click and clack of marching boots, training camps for party youth, children trapped in holding pens, the rounding up of dissidents, razor wire on every fence, sentinels facing in, warning rounds at all too near. Don't imagine it will never happen here. Relief that we're so well equipped and unpaid by the politics. We hold ourselves above the fuss of things that never touch on us. Hate presents in modern masks, in forms well molded to its tasks, in sporty shirts, They're denim stressed, or sometimes in more formal dress, but don't expect it all in black. A red armband, a crusher cap. Hate arrives as hate appears. Don't imagine it will never happen here. Relief that we're so well equipped and unpaid by the politics. We hold ourselves above the fuss, things that never touch on us. We button tight the blackout drapes, carry on for calm zone state. Thankful for what's well and dear, we tell ourselves it will never happen here. Take a reading of the stars, ring the bell of 5 alarms. Iron fate is rapping hard. To be forewarned is to be armed. Now shake the urge to be resigned. Stand, unite, and organize. Dissipate the spell of fear. Together it will never happen here. 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 Thank you. Now, the next song is a bit of an artsier song. It has it's inspired by a painting by Francesco Goya, and this song is called Maya Denuda. Maya is naked and she looks straight ahead. She doesn't have fashion when she's lying in bed. All the pretty people say everywhere she goes, she doesn't have a style, but she's always a la mode. Maya says, one of these days I'm gonna stand up and the world will change. She wills herself to rise, but her energies fade. There's an air in the room like revolution delayed. The plans Maya has are slow to unfold. It's the old regime and her tea has gotten cold. Time never falters and it's almost midday. There's somewhere she should be, but she's still déshabillée. Oh, Maya says, one of these days I'm gonna stand up and the world will change. She wills herself to rise, but her efforts all fail. Maya puts her clothes on and she finally fails. Fly away, Maya, all fly away. Tomorrow, soon yesterdays. Fly away, Maya, they all fly away. Tomorrows are soon yesterdays. Maya, they all fly away. Maya is naked and she looks straight ahead. She doesn't have fashion when she's lying in bed. Some say it's obscene, but it's not to offend. She just doesn't give a. The Inquisitor says, Maya says, one of these days I'm gonna stand up and the world will change. She wills herself to rise and at last she succeeds. Maya puts her clothes on and she finally leaves. Thank you so much. I have just one more song this evening, and then we'll get to the rest of the open mic. If you haven't done so, do please sign up at the back there. Again, my name's Josh Brandon, And it's been a pleasure here at X-Cues at the Purple Room. And thanks so much, everyone. There's a moment in the morning when the sky is getting gray and the silhouettes of mountains turn to jade. Faces lose their colors and shapes are hard to see when the night that's not yet over lightens by degrees. In the stillness I am speechless, I'm in awe and I'm awake, attending to a shifting in the stars. I pull away the blankets, feel a draft against my skin. I raise myself and lift away your arm. This is not the end, they say that life is very long. A bending reed will thicken in the wind. This is not the end, I know a brighter day will come, but never with the luster of the dawn. You look so pretty sleeping with your hair across your face. It's hard to leave the softness of your bed. But my mind is through with resting, so I might as well get dressed. Make myself some coffee for the way. There's a nightjar sweeping low and silent in the swale, hunting in the thickets by the road. I see her take her perch on every signpost that I pass, marking every pathway as her own. This is not the end, they say that life is very long. A bending reed will thicken in the wind. This is not the end, I know a brighter day will come, but never with the luster of the dawn. New day's pressing to be born, but yesterday's not gone. In twilight all the symbols disappear. I look out on the skyline, there's a blush along the ridge, a cavalcade of sunlight rolling in. This is not the end, they say that life is very long. A bending reed will thicken in the wind. This is not the end, I know a brighter day will come, but never with the luster of the dawn. This is not the end, I know a brighter day will come, but never with the luster of the dawn. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. And stay tuned for the rest of the open mic. For those of you who are on the live stream is going to cut off for a few minutes. Alvin is going to come up and do a couple of tunes, and then we'll get going with the rest of the open mics. Thanks so much. Again, my name's Josh Brandon.
you get to hear the guitar and everything and the vocal bits and all that. All right. Well, howdy, folks. My name is Milt Homley. It's been a while since I've been on this stage, and happy to be back. Good to see Paul Little and all the fine folks here, Dennis, and I ain't going to keep naming names because I'll forget them. But anyway, my name is Milt Homley. I'm from Caddo County, Oklahoma. I don't know if I've played these two songs here before, but I'll play them here tonight. This one is sort of new-ish. And, before I start, man, thank you to Alvin there for singing. That was great. And Josh Brown, give it up. Yeah. Some fine music to start out with. And, well, I might break that pattern, but then someone else will flip it around and they'll make it good music again. We got lots of great people here. All right. This song is called Sylvia and I Drank Your Beer Last Night. Don't blame the Indonesian crew. Sylvia and I drank your beer last night. Don't blame the Indonesian crew. Sylvia started telling me about her life in Australia, and I didn't know what else to do. I started popping bottles from the common cooler, and I couldn't tell whose was whose. Sylvia and I drank your beer last night. Don't blame the Indonesian, don't blame the Indonesian crew. Well, we're anchored for the night and the moon full bright and everybody gone to sleep. Sylvia started telling me about her life in Australia, and then she started getting real deep. First the diagnosis and then the divorce and the water skiing accident. She said, pass me another bintang, love. Oh, and thanks for letting me vent. Yes, Sylvia and I drank your beer last night. Don't blame the Indonesian crew. Sylvia started telling me about all her problems, and I didn't know what else to do. Started popping bottles from the common cooler, and I couldn't tell whose was who. Sylvia and I drank your beer last night. Don't blame the Indonesian, don't blame the Indonesian crew. Well, early next morning it came without a warning, a commotion on the lower deck. Yeah, the Dutchman was angry when he reached for a cold one, and none of his beers were left. Started pointing fingers and making allegations. It got tense and heated quick. Well, Sylvia and I looked each other in the eye, and we blurted out it was us. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, Sylvia and I drank your beer last night. Don't blame the Indonesian crew. Sylvia started telling me about all the problems. I didn't know what else to do. Started popping bottles from the common cooler, and I couldn't tell whose was whose. Yeah, Sylvia and I drank your beer last night. Don't blame the Indonesian, 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 blame the Indonesian, blame the Indonesian crew. Thank you. Well, now this next song here is a cautionary tale. Have you ever go on vacation? Some folks like to bring back or try to smoke illicit substances and such. Not Milt Homley, oh no. I try to bring back feelings that I should just leave in the places that I go, you know. Don't try to bring them back, just leave them there on the beach. Leave them there in the back of that taxi cab. Leave them in the hotel lobby bar. Don't try to bring them back with you, because it don't always work out. This song's called Love Smuggler. I saw her standing there in the customs line, and in the blink of an eye, magic week went by. Then I stood there beside her in baggage claim. She said, Milt, keep in touch. I said, yeah, you do the same. Now the customs officials asking, anything to declare? I said, yeah, I think I'm in love with that lady over there. Oh, I know I just met her. She's a woman of my dreams. He gave me the stink eye and said, that's not what I mean. I told him, I'm a love smuggler, contraband feelings, forbidden desires, restricted romantic dealings. I got illegal crushes in hidden pockets. You can slow the operation down, but you can't ever stop it. Yeah, I'm a love smuggler. I keep getting high off my own damn supply every time that I fly. I'm a love smuggler. I'm getting caught this time. Oh, take me to the side room where they strip you naked. I've been there before, I know I can take it. They put on latex gloves, they search all my cavities. They find sentimental thoughts, some dreams, some fantasy. Well, what tipped them off? Was it the look in my eye? Did they hear my heart pounding or my nervous butterflies? I got a kilo of true love. Yeah, it's pure and uncut. I got a passionate yearning stuffed in a condom up my butt. 'Cause I'm a love smuggler, contraband feelings, forbidden desires, restricted romantic dealings. I got illegal crushes in hidden pockets. You can slow the operation down, but you can't ever stop it. I'm a love smuggler. I keep getting high on my own damn supply every time that I fly. I'm a love smuggler, baby. I'm getting called for the last time. Thank you. My name is Will Holman. And sorry for that ruckus for her. I'm not going to touch the cord. I'm just going to. Oh, should I unplug it? Okay. Oh, okay.
One more round of applause for Milt Homley. And now we have a Tropicalista. Please come up. Give a round of applause.
Thank you.
There. Hello. Thanks. Thanks, Caravan, again. Okay, I'm gonna show some. This is my original. It's just instrumental stuff, and then a cover from the Beatles. Thank you. The taxman take out all my thoughts, take everything I got. All I got this sunny afternoon. He take all my judge. He take everything I got. All I got this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from his squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life full luxury. Lazy, no more sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's with my car. He went with my mom and pop. I'm telling him I'm drunken as unreal tea. Now I'm sitting here, sipping on my ice cold beer. All I got this sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me, save away. And give me two good reasons why I'm out to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life on luxury. Lazy, no more sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. Oh, save me, save me, save me from his squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life on luxury. Lazy, no more sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. One more round of applause for Tropicalista. And please welcome to the stage Carlos Tarlos.
How does this work? I can plug in the...
Yeah.
Who? Good evening, Carlos Tarlos. Going to do a song from the Old West, the Old Wild West. It's about a mean, ornery bastard called Liberty Valance, and nobody liked him, and he was the villain. So this is called The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. When Liberty Valance rode to town, the women folk would hide. They'd hide. When Liberty Valance walked around, the men would step aside. 'Cause the point of a gun was the only law that Liberty understood. When it came to shooting straight and fast, he was mighty good. From out of the east a stranger came, a law book in his hands. A man, the kind of a man the West would need to tame a troubled land. But the point of a gun was the only law that Liberty understood. When the final showdown came to pass, a law book was no good. Many a man would face his gun, and many a man would fall. The man who shot Liberty Valance, he shot Liberty Valance. He was the bravest of them all. The love of a girl can make a man stay on when he should go. Just trying to build a peaceful life where love is free to grow. But the point of a gun was the only law that Liberty understood. When the final showdown came to pass, a law book was no good. Alone and afraid, she prayed that he'd return that fateful night. Oh, that night, when nothing she said could keep her man from going out to fight. From the moment a girl gets to be full grown, the very first thing she learns, when two men go out to face each other, only one returns. Everyone heard two shots ring out. A shot made Liberty fall. The man who shot Liberty Valance, he shot Liberty Valance. He was the bravest of them all. Thank you. And now I will do a song I wrote. It's called Society. Society sinks, society floats. Check out our culture, it ebbs and it flows. People are strange, but I'm the strangest of them all. And I'm heading for a Niagara Fall. So you think I'm crazy, and hey, that's cool. But don't mind me if I bend a few rules. Society, na 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 na. Society, beckons, society calls. Please contact our office as soon as possible. You know the routine, you know the game, but don't mind me if I choose to refrain. So how can I keep my individuality? I've got to be me, that's my philosophy. Check off the appropriate boxes, fill in the form, but I don't fit into the appropriate boxes. What is the norm? And I cannot conform. Society is smug. Society knows that we are all lined up in orderly rows. But what would happen if I step out of line? Will somebody slap me with a hefty fine? Please somebody help relieve this anxiety that I feel when I deal with society. Society, na 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 na. Society, na 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 na. Society, na 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 na. Everybody know society, na 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 na. Society, na 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 na. Society, na 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 na. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Been wonderful to sing for you, and have a great rest of the evening. I'm pulling the plug, Paul.
One more time, thanks everybody. A round of applause for Carlos. And can you please welcome to the stage Cody, who's up next.
It's nice to be here. It's been a while. Think about taking your guitar anywhere in Winnipeg when it gets a little bit cold is it's never in tune when you get there, so. Is it coming through? Lost it? Like totally? That's all the way off. This is all the way on. Yeah, we felt it. Yeah, don't. Yeah, c'est la vie. I mean, I don't know. It's fully, and we're all 11s across the board. Is this better? I feel like that's off. Yeah. Oh God, where's the? Yeah. Yeah, it's like. Oh, it's outside though? Oh yeah. It's. I don't know. Yeah. Old school. Are we live? Is it coming through? I can hear it. I can feel it. Well, this is how they did it for a long time, and you know, everything used to be mic'd, and then before that there was no microphones at all. So. This song is from an era of definite miking, so. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I've gone, wherever I've gone, wherever I've gone, the blues run the game. Send out for whiskey, baby, send out for gin. Me and room service, honey, me and room service, mama. Me and room service, we're living life a sin. When I'm not drinking, baby, somewhere down the line. When I'm not drinking, when I'm not drinking, mama. When I'm not drinking, you know you'll find me crying. Try another city, baby, another town. Wherever I've gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I've gone, the blues come around. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I've gone, wherever I've rolled them dice,
think I'm just gonna try like this. This is PJ Harvey.
I was born in the desert, been down for years. Jesus, come closer, think my time is near. I've traveled over dry earth and floods, hell and high water, bring you my love. Travel the mountains, travel the sea, cast out of heaven, cast out on my knees. I've lain with the devil, cursed God above, forsaken heaven, to bring you my love, to bring you my love, to bring you my love. You know he's gonna be here. You know he's gonna be here. Cast out of heaven, cast down on me. I've forsaken everything, I've lain with the devil. To bring you my love, to bring you my love, to bring you my love.
It's getting crazy here. Thank you so much, Cody. Round of applause again, once more. And we'll invite Elo up to the stage now.
I think I'm gonna sit down.
almost. That's okay. That's all right. I think it's pretty tough. Here, I'll do it. That might be good. So I guess the monitor's a little loud. I think it's pretty good. Somewhere in Germany, I can't place it, man, I hate out of Texas, close my eyes, fantasize, 3 clicks and I'm home. When I get back, I'll lay around, I'll get back up, lay back down, fantasize, quiet place, 3 clicks, my room. But I gotta go. I know, I know, I know. Like a wave that crashed and melts upon the shore. The burnout sound out here anymore. I gotta go. I know, I know, I know. Out in the park, we watch the sunset, talking on rusty swing set. After a while, you get quiet and I get mean. I always push you away from me, but you come back. Gravity, when I call, you come home with a bird in your teeth. But you have to go. I know, I know, I know. Like a siren sound, you hide under the floor. Not gonna go out with my hometown in a tornado. I'm gonna chase it. I know, I know, I know. I have to go. I know, I know, I know. Driving out into the sun, let the ultraviolet cover me up. When looking for the creation myth, all I got was a pair of cracked lips. Windows down, scream along to some American first rap country song. Slaughterhouse, outlet mall, slot machines and the fear of God. Windows down, heater on, big bolts of lightning coming downward from the coast. Everyone's convinced it's a government drone or an alien spaceship. Either way, we're not alone. I'll find a new place to be from. I'm not afraid of picket fence. I'll float around and ghost my friends. I'm not afraid to disappear. The billboard says the end is near. I turn around, there's nothing there. Yeah, I guess the end is here. Yeah, I guess the end is here. Yeah, I guess the end is. Here. That's Phoebe Bridgers. That's Phoebe Bridgers, a boy genius. This one's boy genius. Or maybe this is Phoebe Bridgers. Telephone doesn't otherwise I'd take a picture of the water or the man on the off-ramp holding a sign asking me for help. Have a job and I worked here for the summer. I fold towels and set them by the pool. Everyone looks so happy with each other till they step away and say the things they really mean. It always seemed so cruel. Didn't know what I was in for when I signed up for that run. There's no way I'm curing cancer. Well, I'll sweat it out. Well, I'm so proud now of all the things I've done. Hang on. I got a job. That's the second one. Third verse. Well, I'll just maybe skip the third verse. When you're on your back in a bloody bath full of sarin grass on a screen, didn't know what I was in for when I laid out in the sun. Kill you just for being honest. Well, I've never really done anything for anyone. To fall asleep, I need white noise to distract me. Otherwise, I'd have to listen to me think. Otherwise, I'd pace around. I'd breathe in and let it out. Sit on the couch and think about how living's just a promise that I made. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Elo, round of applause, please. And please welcome up to the stage Tanis.
That was Phoebe Elo Bridgers. I know, but don't stop because those songs are great. Yeah, so before I begin, just shout out to those watching on the live stream, and hey, Alvin. Hope you're having a relaxing evening. Thank you very much for the hosting duties and the songs earlier. Yeah, I'm going to play songs that you don't know because they're mine. Did I plug this in? Yes. Okay. So I took out the battery, so there might be a problem. I put it back in, but it's fine. Just full of electricity here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I went to Laurel Hill on Wednesday, and yeah, the sound. Like I went there to listen to Laurel Hill, and like she wasn't very clear at all, and I'm like, I don't know, I do sound, like if somebody's doing this to you, maybe you should do something about that. But you know, it was called Ms. Laurel Hill Artist in Residence. I'd like to hear Laurel Hill. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm sure they've gotten it worked out by now, hopefully. But they had a burgundy carpet down, and it was a very, yeah, the band was great, and yeah. But it's just proof that you don't have to turn it up to 11. And it would still sound good. This is called The Strangers. Burgundy is not for sale. That was only a rumor carried around on a lapel, unraveling at the seams. On these dangerous evenings, as long as there's someone to listen to your reasoning, you won't get hurt. One bow and arrow is all it would take to kill you with love. That sobbing ball of emotion calls it a night with one single shot. Stalemate saves itself for less. Sundials of the afternoon aren't in a hurry to go nowhere. Extend their profiles, shadow deep. All this future exists in the past. Volumes situate their meaning with the death that keeps repeating kisses up and down both sides. One bow and arrow is all it would take to kill you with love. That sobbing ball of emotion calls it a night with one single shot. Be sure to hum through this accordance with the ones you love. Thank you. I have a new song. No, that's not new. It's very old. So this is called Surfaced, and I hope I can remember it. What a thing it is to forget when all we try to do is remember. And I thought I didn't stop, but that never seemed to matter. Hardest times can keep you there, leave you behind. I'd like to remain, so I will keep on trying. These days seem all the same. So if it's all the same, is it me? Am I wrong? Because being right gives me no comfort. I know I don't know it all. My opinion not the only one. I see myself in it, so I understand. Consistency gets to me when I realized it would end. And I hope it's all a joke. But that never seems to happen. Hardest times could keep you there, leave you behind. But there's possibility, so I'll keep on trying. Indecision doesn't bring things into view. Neither do the things I couldn't ask you. Is it me? Am I wrong? Because being right gives me no comfort. I know I don't know it all. My opinion not the only one. Is it me? Am I wrong? Because being right gives me no comfort. I know I don't know it all. My opinion is not the only one. Comes a time when we decide if we love or if we hate. And I am grateful, but it comes with such a weight.
Thanks so much, Tanis. Round of applause once again. And we have, welcome up to the stage, Singer of the Dark.
With this time of year, it's easy to think of candles, of the candles that will be lit in a week's time. and other candles, votives being lit elsewhere. The byplay and difference between the two and the ones to come. In a week's time, on a Sunday morning, there will be a whole bunch of people watching a candle being lit for hope. But it's not hope for what will be in this world, it's in the next. And looking at the times coming, we need the hope now in this world and what will be. And it's hard. Because there is another sea of candles that we all know is coming. A raft of votives and memories of people who should still be alive. And all we'll have is the memories of lives cut short. And the anger and the sorrow. And in face of that, in spite of that, because of that, we need to find a way to hold on to hope, as hard as it will be. Because there is always this. Every season passes. Every time ends. Everything dies. And everything comes anew. And the only way we'll hold on to that, the only way we'll see that, is if we remember. If we somehow hold onto the hope, no matter how hard it is. And this is as close to preaching as I'll come. A reminder that there are lights shining brightly into the world, that there is good, that there is hope, that there are reasons to believe that we can be better, that we will be better. And I'm not going to pretend it can be very hard. Hearing the march starts of the jackboots and the salutes that are Roman, supposedly, so to say. And we know what they are. And we know what we mean, and we know the echoes of what it was. But we also need to remember that those echoes died, but the echo fell into dark night and for a while was put away. We built up everything they're tearing down. We can build it up again. It's not going to bring any of the lives on the rafts back, but we can hold up those votives of the lives cut short and remember. And hold on to that as a reason to bring it back again, as the belief that we can bring it back again. And for that, we need hope. Hope that we will succeed. Hope that others will join. Hope that we will bring a peace, love, justice, in a way we've not really ever seen before. Redefine it, to bring it back again. That we will pass through this night, and though not everyone will find a way. And the sun will also rise, and there will be a new day. And we get to define, we may get to define what that new day will be. So light candles in remembrance and in hope. And carry that light forward into the night and through. And be safe and be well. and be the light you want to see.
Thank you so much, and once more, round of applause for Singer of the Dark. This brings us to the end of our open mic list, and thank you everybody for coming out. Follow the Purple Room on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. You'll be able to follow find our stream. It should be up there within a short while. And thank you so much. We'll be out again next month. Have a good evening.
I'll jump in here. Next show is December 21st, hosted by Cola Cola Pop. So come down for that, our Christmas show. And I also want to give a quick shout out to another event that's going to be happening every second Sunday here. So their first one is next week. It'll never overlap with our open mic. It's X-Cues Jazz Drop-In with the West End Jazz Band. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. All skill levels welcome. Bring instruments, sit in with the band. So it's every second Sunday right here. Ian Cherry is who's performed with our open mic before. He is the one spearheading that. So come down next Sunday and every second Sunday after that to the X-Cues Jazz Drop-In.